Bart and Tanak have confessed. It was beautifully shot. It's now what comes after that. We've had certain sins portrayed, we've had questions, we've had symbolisms, we've had paintings, we've had a lot of clues and metaphors that go on in this show. I'm wondering if religious guilt will be a very forefront in this episode or not. I think this show does a good job of slightly leading you one way and you don't expect it fully. And also the action is just really good. It's a really powerful show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, if you want to see this before it comes out on YouTube, you can head over to my Patreon. You can watch it in full. Or you can go head on to membership, it will be there. Or you can wait until it's on YouTube where it's edited. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have been.
แล้วมึงกับไทยรัก
What about
เคยลังเลบ้างไหม
Oh. He's doubting now.
ก็มีบ้างเลยพี่
Which is normal. By the way, each episode keeps getting longer.
มีใครมีความรักยิ่งใหญ่กว่านี้ได้คือการสละชีวิตเพื่อมิตรสหาย
Ooh, we're getting... Could we be getting more of a friend story arc?
ทุกคนเดี๋ยวเอาอันที่ใช้ได้อยู่เนี่ยเก็บไว้แล้วก็อันที่มันเสียแล้วก็ทิ้งไปเลย
Yeah, good idea, yeah. You don't want to keep using the same thing if it's broken. Oh, is that you and Bart? Oh, of course he would stop at these pictures.
แล้วขอนะ
เอาไปดิเดี๋ยวอัดใหม่
Notice that he only wants one picture?
No.
นี่ไผ่นะนี่บาสเป็นแทนรัก
Okay, new person.
แฟนเรา
I had a feeling that was her boyfriend, which would make sense because he said she had one.
ถ้าแอบชอบใครก็ต้องเก็บไว้คนเดียว
So he must have told her because she's hinting. Or is he going to look at the picture again? Oh. You've already been caught.
Hey.
He's like, give me the picture.
มันน่ารักดี ขอหน่อยดิ
No. It's mine. Or his.
อะไรแลกกัน
They are really cute.
โดมาแลกอะไรไป
Because he wants something that's of both of you for himself.
แลกอะไรไปยูขาดทุนนะเนี่ยฮะขาดทุนอะไรลูกมันก็ได้มาฟรีเหรอนี่มึงก็เก็บมาฟรีครับ
True, you both got something for free and traded it again.
เก็บไว้ดีด้วยนะ
I just worry that they're going to use this as, if something bad happens or they break up and they're looking at that picture. Oh, that was sweet and quite slick.
อะไรกันแค่นี้ก็เหนื่อยกันแล้วเหรอฮะ
They're teenagers, of course they're tired.
งั้นคืนนี้พ่อจะเพิ่มชั่วโมงดูหนังให้ละกัน
Oh, movie night.
ตอนดูหนังนั่งด้วยกันนะ
Where else is he going to sit?
หลบเร็ว
To be honest, I would lay down like how Ryu is laying down. Notice how they're always lit slightly dark. Yeah, let everyone else go so we can have some alone time.
ได้ห้องมันไหม
Huh? Soon it will be each other's sweat. Yeah, look, he's so happy. Something's gonna happen. I didn't know that they would... He's so slick with that! I had no idea that part of their job was to do traffic control. Oh. So every time he's gotten one from him, he draws it on the bed, on top of it.
เฮ้ย พี่โจมา
Huh? What are you doing here?
เอ้ยเป็นอะไรกันอ่ะเอ้ย เห็นรุ่นพี่ทำไม
I don't like the shift in music either.
ได้คะแนนเท่าไหร่วะแป๊บนึงได้ปะเดี๋ยวกูไปก่อนนะแอนอะไรไหม
You're kind of ignoring your friend. That's supposed to be your best friend. Maybe treat him a bit better.
โอ้สวัสดีครับแค่รักกันเนี่ย
Yes.
พี่โจก็เหมือนเดิมเลยนะครับ
ไม่เหมือนหรอก
Don't tell Jimmy that.
เงียบจนบางทีกูก็คิดว่ากูมาทำอะไรที่นี่ครับ
See, even he, someone who's already done it, has doubt. That's okay.
เอ้า ตอนแรกพี่แบงก์ก็ยังอยู่ที่เซมินารี่ไม่ใช่เหรอพี่
เปลี่ยนใจเป็นคน
Yeah, he probably changed his mind because he liked women. He was like, I want them.
พี่รู้นะว่าช่วงนี้พวกเราคิดเยอะ มันก็ไม่แปลกหรอก ตอนพี่ก็แบบนี้แหละ
Yeah, of course.
แต่ก็อย่าเพิ่งหนีฟังเสียงใจตัวเองให้ดี
Let it tell you what you actually want. Also, we change our minds so much. No matter what age you are, you will change your mind. You'll do many different things, even when you're older.
ไอ้บาสอันนี้หอมดีอะแต่กลิ่นมันคุ้น
Does it smell like bud? Or like the flower?
กลิ่นเหมือนห้องพ่อวะ
Huh?
ๆโรงเรียนโล่งๆ เหมือนทั้งโรงเรียนเป็นของเราเลย
ปีนี้มันอยู่กับกูอะ
Don't let his best friend hear that.
แล้ว คุณพ่อเขาเขียนให้มึงว่าไงบ้างวะ
Oh, the note about his work. Oh, he has it?
ถ้ามึงจะจริงจังกับเรื่องนี้มากกว่านี้นะ
So he's not doing as well as he used to in class because his mind's on other things.
อาจจะไม่สวยเท่าไหร่แต่อร่อยมากเลยนะคะคุณพ่อ
จริง ๆ มาแต่ตัวก็ได้นะครับ พ่อเกรงใจเดินทาง
Now, you knew full well they had to bring something, otherwise there would be guilt.
ดีแล้วลูก ตอบแทนวัดตอบแทนพระเยอะๆนะ
เป็นไงล่ะแม่ชอบบอกหนูไม่ทำอะไร
แทนรัก เสียดายจังเลย ป้าก็นึกว่าจะกลับไปเที่ยวบ้านป้าด้วยกัน
He is a man he wants to see.
เฮ้ย เจอกันมึง
Yeah. Yeah, you picking up on it now?
คนอะไรได้ของขวัญแม่เบิ่งอยู่วะ
He's so perceptive. I have to give it
แม่
to
มันก็
Bob.
ดีอยู่หรอก แต่ตัวมันเนี่ย ขี้งอนชิบหาย
Well, that's because you're supposed to be his best friend and he knows something's going on.
มันไม่เห็นต้องงอนขนาดนี้เลย
Yeah, one of you is not perceptive.
กูไม่เข้าใจเลยมันจะโกรธทำไมวะ
That's on you. I have to say that's on you.
มึงก็ใส่เสื้อง้อมหน่อย
กูไม่งอมันแล้ว
I got bitch
เอ้าให้ทำไงให้กูไปต่อยไหม
Or do the boyfriend thing.
นี่
ไอ้บาส
เอ้ามึงจะได้ยินไง
At least he gets him to smile.
พรุ่งนี้เราสองคน ไปช่วยพี่จัดห้องสมุดหน่อยนะ
Go away. It's so obvious you know something's happening. Go away.
แต่มึงช่วยคำนองก่อนด้วยนะ
ได้เลย
สองคนช่วยเพื่อนหน่อย
Oh no. He wants to have a talk with him, clearly.
เคยลังเลบ้างไหม
Many a time.
พระแท่น แล้วก็ยืนเทศ มันเป็นภาพที่ผมเห็นบ่อยสุดแล้ว
Oh no.
ก็นิ่งไม่ให้พี่โจเลย
And Bart can hear that and maybe he's thinking, I'm gonna have to let him go.
ก็มีอะไรที่ทำให้ผมหวั่นไหว
Oh no. See, he's gonna feel guilty about it now.
เพราะผมไม่คิดจริงๆแล้วอะถ้าวันหนึ่งผมต้องเลือกนะ ผมก็คงเลือกพระเจ้ามากกว่าอะไรทั้งนั้น
Oh, wow. Okay, so that doesn't bode well.
ที่บ้านพี่เขาก็หวังไว้กับพี่มากเหมือนกันน่ะ
Yeah, that pressure that you get from your family.
กลัวจะทำเขาผิดหวังเสียใจ กลัว
Okay.
เขาคิดว่าเราไม่สู้ไม่อดทนพอ
I mean, it is a lot to be in this kind of environment for the rest of your life.
แต่สุดท้ายถ้าวันนั้นมาถึงนะเว้ยมันก็เรื่องของคนอื่นอยู่ดีเปล่าวะ
It's interesting that we're getting all cutaways from different moments where it feels like we're in different time periods. Or at least. I'm sure there will be a great time for you, right? Great, great, great time. Like an angel. He's spread out like an angel. God is always watching you.
ช่วยงานวิพากษ์เสร็จแล้วอ่ะ
Yeah, because he heard everything.
โบสถ์ตอนไม่มีคนมันก็เงียบดีเนาะ
You then realize just how much sound there is around you.
มึงได้ยินเสียงในหัวตัวเองหรือยังวะ
See? He gets what I'm saying. See, they were so happy at the beginning of the episode. Now, this episode, he's back to being mopey. And he says Kong is the way he is, but Tanak is just as bad. He wants you. Look at the light shining through like God.
รอกูอยู่อ่ะ
เปล่า
You liar.
กูรู้สึกอะไรมากกว่านั้น ได้ครับพัด
Well, you felt it after he confessed. I mean, why not have some stolen moments before whatever happens?
เวลากูอยู่ใกล้มึง
You're all I want, all I see.
ผมตัวเองไม่ได้เลยแล้วมึงมีความสุขไหม
Oh, that's a good question.
พัดพัด
I thought they were about to start dancing.
โรงเรียนตอนมืดๆนี่มันก็เงียบแบบที่มึงบอกเลยนะ
It's always quiet at night for you guys. We barely hear anything on our side.
กูจำเสียงะระฆังได้มากกว่าหน้าบ้านกูอีก
Yeah, because this would be your core memories.
ไม่เหงาวะ
เหงาว่ะกู
That's
ไม่เข้าใจหรอกตอนเด็ก
that's the one thing he has been, I think, throughout his whole life until Bart came through. Lonely.
มีคำถามหนึ่ง สมมุติว่าถ้ามึงเลือกได้ มึงจะเลือกเส้นทางนี้ปะ
You know what? But you said you would choose this path.
ไม่เลือกอะ
ๆกูไม่บอก
บอก
Okay, now comes the flirting.
เฝ้ามึงไง เฝ้ามึงจนกว่ากูจะได้คำตอบนี่แหละ
Of course, you're not going to let it go.
ที่กูไม่ตอบเพราะว่ากูไม่มีคำตอบจริง
This is what this whole episode's been about. Him being undecided.
ๆอยากอยู่ใกล้กูจังเลย
Because he thinks he doesn't have much time left with you. Oh, like the picture. Is it? Yeah. We know that famous painting, don't we? What? There we go. Look. Go.
อ้าวทุกคน วันนี้คุณพ่ออานนท์ไม่อยู่
So 1997 is approaching.
ไหน มีใครอาสาบ้างว่าไงเบิร์ต
Why should he also have to do it?
เฮ้ย มีน้ำใจกันหน่อย
ไม่ใช่ครับ เดี๋ยวผมไปด้วยนะครับ
โอเค
I don't think he wanted him to do that. He doesn't want them to be alone. they're gonna have a water fight, a gay water fight. I told you, here it comes.
พระเจ้าไม่ฟังกูหรอก
เดี๋ยวนะ ไม่ใช่สงกรานต์ปะ
Oh, well, you know, sometimes at that festival people have fun. Really?
เติมน้ำมันให้ด้วย
Oh, okay, sure, okay. With what money? But okay, thank you. Oh god, yeah, because it's 1996, 97. They wouldn't be like CD players, like the Walkmans would be the thing.
สนุกดีเนาะ
ไปเล่นด้วยไหมล่ะ
No, let it just be those two. This episode has the most scenes from the opening credits.
เท่าไหร่ครับ
So after all of that, he did have money and does have money to fill up the gas of the tank. I've only just started reading the lyrics of the song. Let it go. Romance.
พอกูรู้เหตุผลที่เขาแต่งเพลงเนี้ยกูยิ่งชอบเพลงนี้เข้าไปใหญ่เลย
Oh, is it about a lost love? First love?
ก่อนท้องฟ้าจะสดใส เธอจากไป
Wow.
ก่อนความอบอุ่นของไอแดด
Kind of sad.
ตอนนี้พ่อแม่กูจะเป็นยังไงบ้างวะ
Oh, they're proud of you.
พ่อแม่มึงอะไปสบายแล้ว
He can't help it though. He's always going to wonder.
ถ้าพ่อแม่กูยังอยู่อะกูจะเป็นกูแบบทุกวันนี้ไหม
You'd be more repressed, probably.
มึงอะเก่งกว่าที่มึงคิดไว้เยอะ พ่อแม่มึงน่าจะภูมิใจในตัวมึงมากเลยอะ
They really, really would.
กูไม่ชอบอะไรเครียดๆอะ
Why does it scare you?
แต่มึงเก่งคอมนะ
We know where he's going to be working in the future, or what with. Carve your name in the tree. When you liked someone, you would carve your name in there.
ก่อนกูคิดนะว่าครอบครัวกูปกติดี
Who is?
กูเห็นแม่กูมีรอยเขียวแทบทุกอาทิตย์
Oh.
เห็นแม่กูนั่งร้องไห้ได้ทุกวัน
I didn't expect it to take a turn like this.
จะอยู่กันไปทำไมถ้าไม่รักกันแล้ว
That's a really hard question to answer.
ตอนนั้นกูเลยคิดว่าเขาคงอยู่เพื่อกูแหละมั้ง
Now that goes back to when Tanak was talking to the master.
เดชะพระนามพระบิดาและพระบุตร
Okay. We're given the parents like this.
ยังสวดไม่เสร็จ
บาสขอโทษพ่อก่อน
Oh, he's definitely one of those fathers.
พ่อกูจับได้ว่ากูเป็นเกย์
นี่มาอะไรของมึง ฮะหนังสืออะไรเนี่ย
Well, that's how they used to have to do it. Porn wasn't a thing. As much. Or the internet. This is what some fathers are like. Go on, Mom! That's what all those years you were abusing her.
พ่อกูตาย แม่กูติดคุก
Huh?
กูเลยต้องมาเป็นเด็กทุน
So who was the people that looked after you when you beat up the kid?
ปวดขอให้พ่อเลิกตีแม่ ขอให้แม่เลิกร้องไห้ ขอทุกอย่างแม่งดีขึ้น ขอให้บ้านกูแม่งกลับมาเป็นปกติ แต่แม่งไม่ปกติ
Everyone has secrets or skeletons in their closet.
โอ้โหนี่เรามาเที่ยวนะเว้ยทำหน้าอยู่งานศพ
No, you just tell him something really dark.
จะบอกมาน้ำตกครั้งแรก
Well, where else is he gonna go? Because he's kind of been confined to the church.
วันครั้งหน้ากูจะมาบอกคือฟัง
นี่เลยนะ
Let's hope you do. There's always a gay water splash fight. Oh, here comes the shirtlessness. Yeah, they're just having the time of their lives right now. They're like, we get to just play here and film here for the day. Oh, camera quality changed. Notice how they're doing it where they're hidden. They did write their names together. This episode felt quite disjointed in places, but I think it was very intentional for us to feel that disjointedness because of what Tanak is going through, but also Bart. There was just moments where you were wondering if it was in the present, the past, the future, what was going on. And again, I think we understand that because Tanak has been really questioning everything. And we're seeing it, and it's clear things are being noticed by other people. And not just that he's wavering, but I think a lot of people are noticing Bart and Tanak's relationship or friendship is a little bit stronger than everyone else's. There was a lot of issues in this episode. I have to say, this brought back a lot of trauma from the first episode. I felt that religious trauma that it had at the beginning, and I mean in a relatable fashion. I would say it feels like Chetty knows. I'm just saying it feels like she knows, just the way they were speaking at the beginning, the fact that he only wanted one picture and there was only one other person but him in that picture. Plus, she gave them her boyfriend's bike to take. It feels like she knows. And she wants them to be happy. That's what I got from that. I could be wrong. But in the library, when Tanak said he would choose God over anyone or anything, that's also probably a wake up call for Bart. Because he's listening in and he's realizing we may not have much time together. It looks like I'm always going to lose out to God. It's something else that's going to be taken away from him. And it looks like Master Pack knows something's going on, can sense it. And then we got a little moment where he was praying, when he was talking about him wavering. And it felt like he was only there because he felt like if he left the church, he would be dishonoring his family and those who believed in him. And again, this whole thing of pressure. This whole episode has been about pressure as well, and it's hard when you do have people believing in you. You're the first to go to college. In their case, you're the first maybe to be ordained. You know, family has a habit of putting that pressure on you. Like, we want you to succeed. We want you to become a doctor. We want you to become a lawyer. We want you to become successful. And you get that here. You get a lot of that. You can see where Tanak was wavering, where he was thinking about stuff, where his emotions come into it. And you could also see where you could see Kong was sad, and the fact that Tanak isn't being truthful to him, is hiding things, has decided for the first time ever, it seems, to stay at the school rather than go with him. He's definitely feeling relegated from the best friend role to now just an acquaintance. And you can see Tanak knows something's going on, but he's been a bit childish himself by saying, I'm not going to apologize. But yeah, his conflict is very relatable. You could just see it. He started off so sweet and nice. Every time he got a flower, he would put a picture of it on the bed so he could look at it. And then it shifted, didn't it? It just shifted, and C came into it as Joe, and I was like, why are you here? Okay, but thank you for that little moment. But I guess it's to kind of show that you can question things. It's okay. And also, they brought up that everyone else who was there, a lot of them seem to have moved away from the church in terms of where they want to be in terms of being ordained. Doesn't look like Joe has, but it looks like Joe has moments where he does miss out on things or question things, and I think that's relatable to all of us. And then we got a lovely breakaway where they had a romantic date. And then Bart told us his family's history. And that was quite shocking. Because I thought the people we saw in the first episode when he beat up that boy were his parents. It must have been the boy's parents. And now we understand why he's so angry at God. But it was really dark when he started talking about the dad was clearly beating the mum up all the time, a very abusive man. And also, this is the thing, isn't it? There are so many deeply religious people that will judge you and cast the first stone, but yet in their own home are just as sinful. It was a good look at a man that was just abusive and used God as a means for his abuse. And the problem is when you get those situations and you cry out to God and you don't get an answer, you can become angry. So it's understandable why Bart's like that. I found that quite compelling. I just didn't see that coming. And it really lets you understand Bart a lot better why he is the way he is. It also feels like they're being together and it's soon going to come to an end. So it doesn't feel like it's concrete. We have no idea, obviously, if they stay together in the end. We could have a thing where they depart and then 30 years later he comes back. We don't know. They could have been together the whole time. Or it is one of those things where they have that big long gap and then they're together. They definitely felt a lot of sadness in this episode. And again, just very disjointed. But that we have to be in their minds. Also, I did say to someone how this episode is mainly filmed in one location. Not this episode. I just really, really beautiful episode, and you can really feel that the storm is about to come. I shall see you next week for episode